Season 5 launches this coming Friday. We'll be back with details on everything that's new.
And we'll also have all of our highlights from All-Star Weekend and the final vote that will determine the top play of Season 4.
I can't wait. But until then, get out there, get those Season 4 awards and wins.
And enjoy the game.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the New York Knicks. So New York wins the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Bogues. Davis is out there with Oakley. Then there's Carter. And it's McGrady in at the 3. Pass to Guerin. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. McGrady against Anthony. 18 feet out. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Bogues against Frazier. Pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. Here's Ewing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Davis, that's for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Reed misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Bogues kicks to McGrady. From 10 feet out. And the Raptors miss again.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
It's his first to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. He's off on the second. McGrady outside. Passes it to Bogues. Six on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Good on the shot.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
To the paint. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
That's from
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The pass to Reed. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Davis. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Timeout called here, but first for the Raptors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Oakley against Reed. Oakley passes to Carter. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Guerin. Dishes it to Frazier. Ewing against Davis. Ewing, bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Frazier. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Oakley. Great defense that time from Ewing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To Busher inside. Defended by Christie. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. There's the 3. And the Raptors miss again. And so here is New York down low. Here's Ewing. And Willis pulls it down. Raptors trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Frazier against Brown. Frazier with it. Still scoreless. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. Over to Busher. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors trail by 9. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Oakley. No good. Excellent defense there from Ewing. To the inside. Here's Houston. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Brown. Nice D from Frazier. The Knicks leading by 11. Stoudemire dishes to Frazier. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Raptors trail by 11. So for Toronto right now, we've got Davis. Willis is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Bogues, and it's Carter in at the 2-guard.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Monroe after Tracy McGrady's score. Reed, and Davis pulls it down. McGrady against King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Raptors, Tracy McGrady. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. New York leading by 8. Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Monroe. And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bogues kicks to Carter. Back to Bogues. There's the lob to Carter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Tough to get up and block King.
First personal foul. First
New
team
York
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the
At
game.
the line for New York, Bernard King. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Down by 12. McGrady outside. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here is Carter following the score by New York. McGrady outside. Here's Willis. And the Raptors miss again. New York leading by 14. King, the pass to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Reed misses. Raptors trail by 14. Carter dishes to McGrady. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
How about King? Loves throwing it down with major force there. Showing you some nice athleticism with that vicious throwdown.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Willis. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Anthony. New York with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 16-point game. Boats against Monroe. And Carter has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Carter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Running the offense with purpose and aplomb. Bogues, a prototypical point guard.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Oakley, he's checked in for Willis. Curry comes in for McGrady. Christie, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues. Now here's Ewing.
Beginning of the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Barnett. They get it back. They shoot again. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Feeds it to Oakley. Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Anthony with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now, here's Brown. Nothing on the board. The feed to Davis. Good D by Ewing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Ewing. Over Davis. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Brown. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. And the pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anthony. Curry with the steal. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Floats one. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first 2 points. Brown against Frazier. It's hauled in by Brown. Curry from deep three-point land. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression?
Man, this was all inside. Shaq, I know you like this. I mean, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They need to give more energy and effort on the board. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Bogues. No scoring in this one. Reed out there with Ewing. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony. And it's Guerin in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Carter missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
A nice shot by Reed.
And it's about the want-to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here is Carter. He has 5. Bogues the pass to Oakley. McGrady outside. Clock at 6. Carter for 3. Raptors get it back. Davis. And another shot. The shot will not fall. Good D by Ewing. Here's Guerin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by New York. Here's Carter. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Carmelo. Second chance shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Toronto calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
It's your next City Dancer.
So for the Knicks, DeBusschere comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Richardson in for Frazier. And Toronto also making a switch. Willis is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Oakley passes to McGrady. Raptors moving the ball around. And here's Bogues. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
The Raptors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Raptors, Vince Carter at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Down low. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Reed.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
McGrady up top. He has 5. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Curry's checked in for McGrady. Christie comes in for Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Houston, guarded by Curry. Houston, the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Houston. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Stoudemire, and that is good. Stoudemire's got 6.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Willis.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Christie. Brown against Richardson. Brown the pass to Christie. And the rebound goes to Starks. New York leading by 22. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Christie the pass to Brown. Outside Curry. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Christie can't make it. Christie's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
59 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-3 run. And again, it's New York.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Brown following the score by New York. 6 to shoot. Step back shot. And again, Toronto no up. Here's New York. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Now Richardson. And so it's New York ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Carter. Davis is out there with Thomas. Then there's Brown, and it's Williams at the 1. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the score by New York. Here's Thomas, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Williams against Monroe. Up and in on the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
King, that's good. King's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Williams. Carter finds Thomas. Over Stoudemire. That's good for Thomas on the assist from Carter. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pulls up on the wing. Thomas, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's the pass to Barnett. Now Monroe. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Barnett against Brown. Barnett, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Williams looking around. Carter outside. Shoots over King, and it's Carter missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Monroe. Here's Reed. And Davis pulls it down. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
At the line,
they've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The first free throw is good. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Vince Carter hits them both. Here's Richardson. Driving inside. And Vince Carter pulls it down. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter over Richardson. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Starks outside. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. And he uses the glass on the way.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Free throw line jump shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Richardson, first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, D. Brown at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Pass to DeBusschere. Stoudemire left side. A rebound by Carter. Here's Toronto now. Curry deciding where to go with it. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Richardson. He kicks it to DeBusschere. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Two shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Carter. DeBusschere hits them both. And the Raptors with the ball. Curry passes to Brown. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Curry passes to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Over Houston. That one rolling around and runs out. DeBusschere kicks to Starks. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.